Hello, good morning. Welcome to today's edition of Psalm of the Day on Itmus Television. My name is MC Licky, otherwise known as Okafor Gachuku Amos, and today we are taking our meditation from the book of Psalms, chapter 139, verse 7. Okay, just one verse, chapter 139, verse 7, where God lets us know, or David rather, makes this plea. He said, whither can I go from your presence? Where can I run from your spirit? It's a very passionate acknowledgement of David's. Okay, here he understood and made it succinctly clear that God, the Spirit of God, is actually what is responsible, for his exploits. David was a very a king that was very known for his exploits in war and all that when he was leading the children of Israelites. Okay, so he said, "Whither can I go from your spirit? Because, in fact, your spirit is life itself for me. If you remove your spirit from me, remember, God molded man and breathed, his spirit into man, and that's how man came into being in the first place. So there's no way, it's not a possibility. David has come to this realization that whether by evolution or compulsion, there's no way he can, run away from God's presence. If you remove God's presence, he will become a very useless, human being on the face of the earth. So why is this important? Why is it important that we always yearn for the presence and the Spirit of God? The first thing is that, one, um, the Spirit and the presence of God is actually, the source of our existence. Like I highlighted earlier, it is that Spirit, that made us different from every other creature that God created in the book of Genesis. Okay, it is life. Yes, the Spirit and presence of God is secondly our veritable fortress or protection. Okay, because it said nothing can stand successfully against the presence of God. His presence melts mountain. You see, there's a source of solution, for his children. His presence is where you can find the fullness of joy. We are living in a world where there are so many things that will get you angry, so many things that will get on your nerves, but it's only the Spirit of God that will help you, maintain stability and then see the good side of everything that is happening to you in this imperfect world that we are in. All right, so what should we do? Okay, first, it behoves us to make sure that we create the right atmosphere. You know, the Spirit of God, wouldn't thrive in any kind of atmosphere. There's environment that is requisite for the Spirit and presence of God to, thrive. Okay, yes, and that requires one that we should become more conscious, okay, of pleasing the Father, pleasing God, doing all those things that he wants us to do. It's very numerous. We already know it's in the Bible. Okay, Bible is what we all have, so it's putting it into practice now that we are advocating for. It is our responsibility to make sure that we become more and more attuned to the leading of the Spirit as per doing those things that are acceptable and pleasing to God. All right. Another responsibility that we have is that we should increase our level of consecration. You know what it means. To simply explain that, it means you know there's something they call delayed gratification. That's the word that we use to explain that right now. Okay, you see, not that the things that you're doing are bad, no, but it's because there's a life of sacrifice that God requires. Okay, yes, that you drop some weight, shed some weight. You know what when you talked about the weights, okay, yes, you leave some things because like people that go on fasting for days, not that they are doing anything bad, it's just that maybe there's a particular dimension they want to enter into with God, so they will go on fasting in pursuit of that particular revelation or something that they want to know about God. So it's about increasing your level of consecration. Okay, yeah. So having said that, we have recognized that there's nothing that is better. There's no place that is better than the presence of God. Okay, the Spirit of God is the ingredient that we need to do exploit. In this fallen world that we are living in. We can't get tired. It is the best thing that can happen to every man. Remember, Moses said, I cannot go if your presence does not go with me. It's the same thing with us today. We can't do anything without the presence of God. So today we are praying that God will help us to, always recognize that that is the bedrock. That is, the springboard of our success in life, that we would always, yearn and pursue His presence, incrementally. Okay, this is where we're going to draw the curtain this morning of your program, Psalm of the Day. My name is M. Salikiliki, otherwise known as Gochuko Kafo Amos. This was brought to you by Eastman's Enterprises in conjunction with Kelsey Williams Tailors. Bye for now.